No, we've not hightailed it from Windhoek back to Germany. We are in Swakopmund. I think it was a German colony. In fact, I know it was a German colony. Yeah, we're just hanging out here for a few days, making plans for our adventures. I also noticed picked up some new shades because somehow both Zoe and I managed to break our sunglasses on the bus journey, even though we weren't wearing them. But it really is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the view from our window out into the dunes. Resident dog.
It won't stop shaking.
That's ridiculous.
It's loving it.
We're on a motorway in Swakopmund, Namibia, because apparently there's a gin distillery here. It's like, oh, that sounds like a good idea, but we're just kind of walking along the road and yeah, take us to all the best places.
She does. She looks after me. So we're now here at the Stillhouse Gin Distillery. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the tour because they'd already done one today, but we have got ourselves some quite nice gin and tonics. So it's got a nice pink one. Cheers.
Cheers.
So absolutely loving the guns on display. If you were trapped overnight in this museum, which animals would you befriend?
All of them.
Sir, you're a Lebowski, I'm a Lebowski. That's terrific.
Oh, I love it here. Look at this is the view from the bar. I saw a seal. I think we're going to have quite an unusual day because it's my birthday and we're going on like a big dune tour out in the desert. We're at a very stinky salt flat. This corner goes pink as well. Yeah, it stinks here.
Morning. Hello guys. You can all come together this side. Then I'm going to show you my magic trick quickly. Yeah. Okay.
What do you make of it so far? They've just pegged it along that road there, like dodging the waves. Amazing.
Alright guys, welcome to Sandwich Harbour.
Just at Sandwich Harbour now. That's it behind us. Really quite stunning scenery. Just nothing. I keep getting the Lawrence of Arabia theme tune in my head because that's very much what it's like. How's your birthday going so far?
It's incredible. And you're dangling over it, you just have your seatbelt on, you go down so slow, and then all of a sudden like up like that, round the corners. It's amazing.
So it's the morning after your birthday. 6:45.
Yeah.
How was it?
Oh, it was the best birthday ever. It was amazing. I had the best time. Yeah, today we are going to Sossusvlei, which is about 5 hours away, and it looks absolutely beautiful. We booked a bus there, which has turned into our own private taxi because no one else wants to come, which is amazing. And yeah, very excited.
We're about halfway from the drive from Swakopmund to Sossusvlei, and we're just driving through some of the most incredibly stunning scenery you've ever seen. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful all around. We've seen about 2 cars in 2 hours of driving, and yeah, this is just amazing. So we just stopped off at the Tropic of Capricorn, and again, like, you know, it's just incredibly stunning landscape on all sides. We've probably got a couple of hours to go until we get to Sossusvlei, but yeah, it's just been the most brilliant morning. Just gonna walk across the Tropic of Capricorn now, so always helping out. So we've just made a little pit stop in the town of Solitaire now, pick up some chips and have a look at the sights. About 140 kilometers to go till we're at Sossusvlei. Sossusvlei.
We are in Sus Oasis campsite. This is going to be where we're going to sleep tonight.
What have we got to do now?
Put up the tent for the first time.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard do you reckon it's going to be?
I don't know. I think it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. Let's just do it. Let's
Do it.
Yeah.
Well, that was not easy, but first time putting the tent up. How long do you reckon it took us?
Like half an hour? Not long.
Yeah,
Felt like a day. But
felt a lot longer, but we know what we're doing now, and we are safely inside our little tent where we will spend the night, 2 nights. In fact, every night for the next 5 days or so. But yeah, sweaty work. This is the view from inside the tent. So that over there under that tree, alone on the campsite, is our tent. And this is our surroundings. It's got a little kitchenette area.
oh, nice.
Toilets, desert. If you want a location for a swimming pool, try beating that. Tent successfully erected. We are now walking to the Adventure Lodge to book our tour for the park tomorrow. Then we're going to swing back past the little shop, get some wines and food for tonight, try and forage some firewood from the desert, and then hit the pool and have a lovely evening. Lady of the desert. So, returning from foraging. Cheers.
Cheers.
Sun setting. Moon rising. And now we are just enjoying a truly spectacular sunset. Thoughts? every time. So it's 20 past 6 in the morning, and we're just awoken after a reasonable night's sleep in our tent to get on a little tour to go to Sossusvlei. We're going to see some amazing sand dunes and other potentially wonderful sights.
So hot air balloons ascending. This is where the landscape changes.
We've only been going about 20 minutes and already we've seen like just absolutely incredible scenery yet again. Namibia completely coming up with the goods. Like, it's just stunning here. If you haven't already been, I would highly recommend coming. Arrakis. So we just stopped for a spot of breakfast. That behind me I think is Big Mama, and this is Big Daddy. So we decided we couldn't come all this way and not try and climb Big Daddy, so that's where we're headed. Seeking the shade of a tree. Huh? Oh! Still on our way to Big Daddy at the moment, just walking across this dried up riverbed. Once again, just surrounded by the most stunning scenery. But this climb, I think, might have bitten off a little more than we can chew. Just the closer we get, the steeper it's getting. 9:10, setting off at the bottom of the path. We've got to get up there. Just up the first ridge now, and I think we're heading to the hard part, which is up there. Not gonna lie, it's pretty steep. That little spot on the sand dune down there is Zoe making her way back. Her fair skin, unfortunately, is susceptible to the sun, so she's had to call it quits, but I'm going to press on and just try and get to the summit up there if I can without dying. Here we are, made it to the top of Big Daddy. That was tough. We lost so along the way, but it's worth it for these views, which are pretty spectacular, as you can see on all sides. And now all that remains is to head down there, find Zoe and get back. But it's downhill, so that should be good. And that's where I've just run down, which was good fun. It's kind of hard to capture the scale of these dunes, but hopefully that gives you some idea of quite how tall it is. Those are people stood right on the top. And here we are, down here on the plain. So the last thing you really need when you've just hiked up I think it's like the second tallest sand dune in the world, is a big walk across a salt plain in the midday sun, but I've got no choice. I've got to get over there to meet up with the rest of the group, so it must be done, and it's pretty beautiful, so I can't really complain. The salt flat I'm walking across is called Deadvlei, and over here there's some ancient trees which I think our guide will hopefully tell us a bit more about when we get there. And now here we are at the bottom of the sand dunes on the salt plain, reunited with my lost love.
1,000 years ago it became too dry for the trees to even decompose, so they're just stuck there forever. It's amazing.
It's pretty bonkers that like 20 minutes ago I was all the way up there at the top of that, and now here I am once again waiting for Zoe. So it's midday after our June adventure. It's an absolute scorcher, and we're now just going to spend the rest of the day
Chilling in the pool.
The embers of our campfire have taken on a particularly terrifying iconography. It's literally dancing in the moonlight. It's 8:30, the sandstorm has abated a little, but we got up early and got the tent down with great success and minimum of fuss actually. But yeah, we both had about 3-4 hours sleep just because of the storm in the night, and just hanging around now. And then we're going to head off to the sort of semi-purgatory that is Windhoek before we go to Etosha. Hi, this is Jez from the future. So the original plan was that we were just going to do one video for our whole time in Namibia. We've been up to so much that actually that'd be a really long video, so we're going to split it into two. So we're now here in Etosha, and we'll have a video showing you what we've been up to and all the things we've seen coming soon.